I told him I was a truck driver. Hey folks, Adam here from World's Greatest Adventures. I'm with Amy and we're on our way to The Price is Right. And we can't wait to get started on this adventure. So you're probably wondering how I got here. Let's go ahead and rewind and check that out. All right, Amy, I really want to get on The Price is Right.
Give me a second, let me see what I can do.
So Amy got on the World Wide Web, and apparently you can just go to their website and the tickets are absolutely free. So my goal in this is to get on The Price is Right. Or at least be seen on camera. Oh, I hope this happens, and I hope it's fun. Oh, and I have to give you some fair warning. Apparently, I'm a little too excited about this trip. In every clip, I am grinning from ear to ear because it's been a lifelong dream to get on The Price is Right. Ever since kindergarten, when I would have my chicken noodle soup and my grilled cheese sandwich and watch The Price is Right, I wanted to be on the show, or at least the studio audience. So the good news is that we happened to have a layover in LA on our way to Japan, so we went straight from the airport to The Price is Right, taking an Uber over, and actually it's filmed at the back of a church. Can you believe that? To the right, that is a giant church in the suburb area of LA, and we're about to be on The Price is Right. First thing they do is give you a number. Amy is 91 and I'm number 90. Eventually they'll take our cell phone so we can't record during the show. Then in the initial screening, which we're about to do, we have to sign a waiver and provide some personal information.
3 digits, so make sure you add that 0 in there. And then the easiest way to navigate this is the top right corner. It says next required field. Every question you fill out.
Then they hand you your name tags using your birth name or whatever's on your driver's license. I'm so nervous. And again, I need to apologize because I am way too excited to be here. So this is the waiting area. They're going to interview each one of us to see if they want to select us to be on the show. And while we're in the waiting area, we get to watch the current taping of The Price is Right. Just got interviewed to be on the show, and then they're gonna pick the Ryans. The Ryans. And before you walk over to the stage, there's a little place where you can take some photos and have a little fun. So here, Amy and I are posing in front of the Showcase Showdown. Yeah, I am just embarrassingly excited to be here. Just outside the staging area is this. It's actually just the lobby to the local church. They have some snacks and things there for you, and I believe they're filming 3 shows every single day. Doesn't Amy look pretty? She's just super fun to hang out with. Next, we do our interviews, but I didn't actually get to record that. I told him I was a truck driver.
Yeah.
I gotta live up to that. A truck driving potential.
What truck do you drive?
A semi-truck. Hauling loads to Detroit. Freight. Mostly freight. Like a train.
What interstate is that mostly?
That's I-65 to I-75, baby.
How many wheels does your truck have?
18 wheels, baby. Put that hammer down. That's Drew Carey's trailer right there.
Woo. When he's filming, like not all the time, but just when he's filming, he stays there. It's just easier.
Oh, okay. I saw you guys in line earlier. I was like, they're smart for being here. Because we thought we were going to be early and we we're going to stop.
This is where they take your phone.
We're about to have to put our phones in phone jail. It's very sad.
Phone jail.
See you on the flip side.
On the flippity flip. So we made it into the studio and they assigned seats. They actually assigned us right behind Contestants Row. So for most of the show, when they're showing Contestants Row, we were on camera. So that was a little bit of a thrill. On the breaks, Drew interacted with the crowd, and he was so sweet, so genuine, and so very nice. They were really efficient, and everybody had their stuff together. Amy and I are behind the guy with the purple shirt. You can kind of see me there. There we are again. Super fun to just be on the show, and there was a level of excitement because you didn't know if they were going to pick you out of the audience. By now, we're about 20 hours into our day, and you can literally see me yawning on camera. I'm straight up exhausted. All right, so did we win?
I think we all won based on the experience. We got to meet Drew Carey, and he's really nice. And there was some Barker's Beauties, and they were pretty cool. And George Silver Fox, he is great.
I didn't know about George, and he's been there for 14 years.
George is incredible.
Yeah,
George, best part.
Best part. That was actually, it took an hour and a half to film.
It was really fun. Did you know?
Mm-hmm.
The wheel?
The wheel.
It's all filmed at once at the end. It's not
they
like
film
it's
both
not
parts
in
of
order.
yeah.
They filmed, you gotta wait till the very end before they even bring the wheel out.
The first 3 contestants and the second 3 contestants all do the wheel at the end.
Who knew?
Yeah. So, they were really lively. Drew was really nice. Like, he socialized with everyone. And that was fun.
It was a great time. And I feel like Price is Right, you have like pretty good odds of winning. Like, they call, 9-10 people down during the show, and I think there was like 130 people in the building.
So, but if this ends at a church and some basketball camps, they just let you out at a church.
Yeah, it's like a Korean church.
It's a Korean church?
Yeah.
No idea. Our Uber's supposed to pick us up at a church, so maybe I should go look at our Uber thing and we'll be right back. That was the best time.
It was awesome. Now we're so exhausted, and I'm going to get a shower and room service and wake up and go to Tokyo.
Tokyo in the morning.